bring pieces of the technology or all of it to these machines, depending on whether two things happen. If I can reduce my customer's owning and operating cost, and if we can continue to make money with it, we'll bring them. Because they have to make money, the dealer has to make money, and I've got to make money. So our plans are, you'll see the optimize element, you'll see ACS on other machines. So expect to see, as we go to the Tier 4 final large excavators, you should expect to see the optimize element on some of these other machines. And then you'll see the conserve aspects as well. You're going to see a slow engine RPM down and going to larger electronic pumps. And it's just a matter of timing. You know, when it's more human resource than it is budget, but it's more about getting everything validated and bringing it in on time. But the response we have so far to this would indicate to me that I probably ought to hurry up. And I'm responsible for the larger machines, but we're also looking down in the lineup. And I think the only thing that would preclude me from going all the way down in the lineup is how many hours customers put on those smaller machines. It isn't, will the technology, is the technology scalable up? Absolutely. Is it scalable down? Absolutely. The question is, do customers in the smaller size classes in these real utility machines put enough hours on to make it a benefit to them, to make it pay back to them for them in a reasonable amount of time? That's the only question in my mind. We had two programs in parallel. We had an electric hybrid in this class and a 20-ton class, and we had this machine running in parallel. And one of the reasons, the key reason that we chose this program over the other is because the incremental cost was about 1/3 of what it would be if we had done this as an electric system, if we put a battery and capacitor and electric drive motors and that sort of thing in. So the relative cost of doing this was much lower hydraulically than electrically. And we'll add more of this componentry as it makes sense. It's going to be all about their owning and operating costs. If I can deliver it at a cost if I can deliver it at a low enough cost for them, profitable for me, and it will lower their operating costs because of some savings, primarily in fuel, then you'll see it on other machines. And I think you'll also see it on other Caterpillar machines too, beyond excavators. I mean, if the machine is stopping and starting, there's an opportunity. Now, what we think of as novel today, I think in 5 years is going to be core technology for excavators and for many other construction equipment products.